What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a fantastic day. In today's video, we are jumping back into the Outlands as we battle for the locked container. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, do not forget to drop a like down below. Everything I like is very much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. Now, this one, I decided to go ahead and take in the A74 KSU in the SVD because I haven't really used the A74 KSU a whole lot. And yeah, of course, I gotta bring in a sniper rifle every single encounter I play because you never know when you're gonna come across a chance to snipe somebody. So I like to randomly choose the sniper rifles, as you guys probably could have told by the past few one encounter videos. I've been bringing in a lot of sniper rifles, and now you guys know the reason. Yeah, this one was pretty much a battle for locked container. Again, as I've said in the past few one encounter videos, encounters have just been slow. The pace of encounters have been extremely slow. Thankfully, this one wasn't as bad. We did definitely get a lot of good gameplay this one, but it was definitely still a lot slower than what, and definitely not as slow, but definitely slow in comparison to a few years ago, which I really hope Vigor can fix that because this game is so good. This game is so good and has so much potential if they just put their attention in the right direction and just fix the things that need to be fixed to fix the flow of encounters, and just hopefully Bohemia will give them more support in this game because this game really deserves it and could be a lot better. But I still enjoy Vigor. Vigor's still one of my favorite games, and right here I was just like, okay, just running through the field, trying to get up to where Barred House is. I know somebody just used signal detector up north, so right here I just pretty much strolling along, waiting to see if this guy's gonna come after me, aggressively push me, or what he was thinking. Because I know signal's right above container, and right here I don't know the exact location of container, but I know it's somewhere near, and there is a spawn close to the north up towards me, and then there's also the spawn next to me, behind me. So I was just trying to stay wary of that and trying to keep my head on the swivel, because I know there's quite a few spawns up here, and I never know the possibility chance of a spawn being right next to me. Right here I do see where container is, so I'm like, okay, how can I strategize this encounter, and how can I strategize to take somebody out? I'm checking that tower, I'm checking the trees behind me because I know that guy's signal was closer to container. Right here, here's some footsteps, and I think right there I seen him moving around in the bush. Yes, there he is right there. I could have target shot right here, but I wasn't 100% sure where he was. And thankfully, he crawled right up on me. This guy probably pooped his pants because how scared he got. And it was A74K, so I got some more ammo for my pocket AK, which is amazing. I could have took that AK, but this video was mainly focused on the A74K SU. I check a port. I see somebody still really close up north. I think I see him right here in the right-hand corner. See him moving around in the trees. I'm trying to see and follow where he is going. So I'm like, is he gonna come after me? I'm pretty sure he just heard those shots. He's probably actually trying to get an angle on me. That's actually probably what he's trying to do. So I'm like, I don't really see the guy. He's probably in the tree somewhere. So I'm trying to move back so he doesn't get a clear shot on me if he sees me in the tree there. Yes, I am kind of being a camper right here. Excuse me. But yeah, I was kind of being a camper right here, hiding in the trees, because I don't know where that guy is hiding in the trees. Could I have pushed him there? Yes, I could have. Right here, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to throw a grenade. I was thinking about throwing it at that container, but I was like, maybe I can get a lucky shot on this guy throwing a grenade at him. And no hits. But for some reason, my idiot self was like, I wonder if I can throw another one. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know why I thought that. I don't even know why I thought that, because that grenade could have been used for something better. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and port. Use our last port. Another dumb decision. Oh, somebody's right next to me to my right. I think that is the same guy that I seen earlier. So it's like, okay, what can I do to get an angle on this guy without him seeing me or even possibly hearing me? Right here, I was actually still trying to look for him because I don't know the exact location. I know he's on the other side, but I don't see him anywhere really looking at me. So I'm like, trying to brainstorm. What should I do? What should be my next approach? And how should I try to take this guy out if I get an opportunity to? So right here, I was trying to look towards that tower, thinking, is it a good idea? to go up in the tower. Right here, I'm like, okay, let's try to push towards the container, see if anybody decides to take a shot at me. No shots were taken yet. I was like, maybe shoot up the lock, start a little bit of chaos, see if anybody wants to get active. And to my surprise, nobody shot at me. So I was like, where is this guy at? And this will also suppress my footsteps, since I want to run over towards the tower direction. Maybe it'll suppress my footsteps. They don't know where I went due to all the bombs going off. Right here, I'm still trying to get an angle on somebody, but I know somebody's got to be watching me. And sadly, nobody was actually watching me, but I was like, okay, maybe this will give me an opportunity to get into the tower and possibly get an angle on anybody that was over there still on the container, that guy that I pinged. And I'm honestly sitting here trying to wait because I know I seen the guy up here and then there was a ping closer. So I wasn't actually sure if there was two different guys or if it was still the same guy. So like, let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's go up the tower. And thankfully, I made the right decision because I seen somebody in the back there running across. So I'm like, okay, I should be able to get a good angle on this guy. Because I seen him running in the back. And I think there actually might have been two people here that I seen, two different people. Right here I'm seeing, okay, nobody went up to the container. I don't see anybody unlocked it. So I'm still good to sit here and wait to see if I see anybody. And there was somebody in the bushes right across. So there was two different guys. I don't think I even noticed the guy in the back when I first climbed up. This guy's getting shot at. And I landed one shot on this guy that was trying to go up to the container. I'm pretty sure that guy was sitting there in the bush the whole time. I don't know where the other guy came from, if I'm being honest, because I was like, there's two guys here. And then, of course, gotta give him the legendary traditional shrug. And somewhere in this clip, it does skip because the gameplay files got split somehow during the recording. So it does end up splitting. I did not cut it myself, so it's not a cut, not an edit. It's just something that happened. I had to put the two clips together that split during the recording. Right here, I think it pops up. Just a quick cut. Still aiming at the same direction. I don't see anybody. This is maybe a middle of a second of a split, but it looks like an edit, but it's honestly not. Right here, I'm trying to get an angle on the guy, because I know there's a guy that shot at him from behind, and I think he's in those bushes behind, but for some reason I was getting stuck on the chair, and I couldn't really get a good angle on anybody. And I'm going to be honest here, not a whole lot much happens. Not a whole lot much happens from here on out of the video, no more kills, but you guys can kind of see my strategy on my movement and my thought process of what I'm trying to do this encounter. I think this guy does end up trying to take a shot at me. I honestly can't remember, but I think he does. I'm trying to look for him, but I don't see him anywhere. And right there, I was like, okay, clearly he can see me. I can't see him. I didn't see him poke it. Right there, I did see some movement in the back. I tried to get a good angle on him, but he's trying to move to the right. So I'm like, okay, he is moving. I'm going to move too, just so he doesn't know that I'm still hiding up there. Because most players, they like to sit in the same spot. Not me. I like to try to move when I get an opportunity to move, when nobody sees me move, so I can take the advantage. Right here, I'm like, okay, let's move bush by bush. Try to get closer. See if I will be given that opportunity to try to push this guy. Unfortunately, I don't really get the opportunity, but I am like, I don't know where this guy ran to. I know he ran to the right, but I don't know the exact location he ran to the right. So I'm like, checking my inventory, seeing if I got any throwables. Unfortunately, I do not, because again, I wasted them throwing on a lot of guy that wasn't even there. That is something you live, you learn. And after playing 5 years of this game, that is something I definitely learned. I definitely learned that. And right here, I'm like, okay, let's try to shoot a lock off. Try to get a little bit of action going here, because I don't know where everybody is. Maybe he'll get hit by a mortar strike sitting in the radius. I still don't see the guy. I don't hear him either. I was honestly hoping he would try to push me, but unfortunately he doesn't even try to do that, which I was very sad about. I was honestly very sad and disappointed about. But hey, you can't get them all. Can't have it your way all the time. But I was happy the way this encounter turned out. I was happy the way I was able to take some players out. I love the snipe I got on that guy, by the way. That was a beautiful snipe. And then the guy crawling towards me, I can't believe he actually thought that was going to work. Honestly, I can't believe it. But it was a good shot. and it was definitely some good gameplay. I really did enjoy this encounter. I really did enjoy recording in this encounter. But this is the kind of the issue. And if that system was added, I just want to be clear. If that system that I was talking about earlier, where you get pinged on the map, if you sit in one spot for more than 2.5 minutes, you'll be pinged on the map. This would have been beneficial for the both of us because we both would have got pinged on the map because we are both sitting in the same spot, not really doing a whole lot, and we would have had to eventually move because I would have been forcing us to move due to our locations being revealed to everybody on the map. That would have been perfect in this situation. It would have forced me to move and get out of the bush as I am in now, which I'm kind of disappointed in the way I kind of sat here after watching this. I'm actually disappointed in myself because I'm not this kind of player. But I didn't know exactly what kind of skill this player was that I was going up against. And because I know he was smart because he wasn't really revealing himself a whole lot. He was always trying to stay under the shadows and really stay hidden. So I was like, I don't know how to push this guy. And I think right here I did see him. I see him running over the hill, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can get a snipe on him. Trying to look at the container, seeing what he's trying to do. And I think right here, I was like, okay, maybe I can push closer. Maybe I can get a shot on this guy. Maybe I can push him. Maybe he's trying to unlock it. And I think right there he's seen me. I honestly think he's seen me right there, so I was like, okay, let's push back up the hill. Try to get some cover, see if he did see me. And I think he did spot me there because I don't think he was even trying to go unlock the container. I think, honestly, he was trying to see if I was going to push him or take a shot at him or even aim at him. So he was definitely a smart player. And that was kind of the incentive as to why I never pushed him the way I normally push other players, because I know this guy was smart and I didn't want to risk dying to him because this is one encounter. I don't want to end on a death. And that's definitely not some great content I'm sure you guys do not want to see. Is a lot of deaths. So I was like, okay, let me see if I could possibly get another angle on him. Now remember, airdrop did already land, so radiation is going to be moving in very soon. And honestly, this guy might have actually just left. That was the other thing that was coming to my mind. I'm like, okay, is this guy still this patient? Is he still waiting for me to make a move? And I think that's what he's waiting on. Honestly, I think he probably thought I didn't see him. But unfortunately, buddy, I did see you, and we both seen each other. We should have just shot each other at that point. Honestly, we should have just took shots at each other at that point, pushed each other. But hey, you live and you learn. Both of us were campers this one. I will admit, both of us were campers, including myself. And this is why that system of not moving within 2.5 minutes would have been very beneficial. Because I think pretty much I wasted an entire 6 to 7 minutes doing absolutely nothing. This is 6 to 7 minutes of absolutely nothing so far, and I'm actually just disappointed in my personal gameplay and in the personal content that I got this encounter. So I was pretty disappointed in myself and the way this encounter turned out. But hey, you live, you learn. I want to show you guys some real content. Unlike some people that will only show their 11 kill games, 12 kill games, but they won't show their dead games. So I want to be set apart from those kind of content creators that only show their highlights, because I want to show you guys the non-highlights, because I want to show you guys how I actually play and what actually happens in encounters than just the highlights, because not everybody has those kind of games. Not everybody's going to have those games, and I'm sure that's why the Vigor content has slowed down on the YouTube side and pretty much the streaming side, because encounters have pretty much became like this. Right here I was like, okay, radiation's moving in. This guy's gotta be forced to come towards me, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go down even more of a level to become an exit camper. It was a battle for bar or lock container, but unfortunately this battle for lock container, nobody went for container. Nobody got container loot. Both of us lost in this situation. Both of us completely lost in this situation. Because none of us were brave enough to go for the container. None of us were brave enough to even open it. I probably should have shot the top lock off to possibly make him be forced to go into the container, or even try to push me if I went into it. That probably would have ended this whole slow-paced gunfight over container. I can't really say much for the rest of the encounter, but as you guys can tell, nobody else on the map really came for it. Maybe it's because everything else was across the other side of the map. Nobody even went for airdrop, as you guys can see on the map, or on the little compass. Nobody cared for airdrop. And I think this guy, honestly, he went towards the exit. I think this guy honestly went towards the exit, the other exit, north, because he knew I probably went towards this exit, and I think we both did survive, and I believe this guy does end up hitting the what's it called, the disruptive tower, because I believe that's whenever I noticed, okay, this guy's not coming this way. I'm pretty sure he went the other direction, but I'm just gonna spoil it here. Probably should have spoiled it a long time ago, but nothing else happened in this encounter. Nothing at all. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, and you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notifications so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. Of course, gotta take that iodine, just in case somebody does come. Right there, I noticed disruptive tower is used, and I was like, okay, nobody's coming this way. I might as well go exit. This one was a dead encounter. Honestly, I was thinking about scrapping this one, but hey, I'm not one of those content creators that scrap all the bad content. Like, here's my rule. If I do a one encounter video and I die to the first person I come across, I'm not going to upload that. I'm sorry. It's not worth content. That's only a 6-minute video, 5-minute video. Not going to upload that. But this one, I survived. I got 2 kills. Got some decent content. And this one was quality enough to upload. But enough talking. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Outlanders.